Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to Kenny's Movie Palace for a Hamilton book unboxing. I'm really excited about this order. Been waiting on it, so let's get to it. See what I got. The first one is a Carey Mulligan, Andrew Garfield, and Keira Knightley. I got it for Keira Knightley. It's called Never Let Me Go. Looking forward to watching this. Next one up is a Blumhouse movie called Fantasy Island. It's not the Ricardo Montalban and Tattoo one. This is the new horror Fantasy Island. I've seen the previews where it looked really good, so I'm looking forward to checking it out. And it has Michael Pena in it too. He's a really good actor. Next one up is a IFC film. I know Patrick from Have Cheetah Will Follow will like this. And anything Juliette Binoche does, I'll watch. Even if it's in French, which this probably is. It's called Disengagement. Look how pretty Juliette Binoche is. Look at that. Alright, Kenny. Love Juliette Binoche. So I'm looking forward to... If you guys have never seen Chocolat with her and Johnny Depp, I highly recommend that movie. It finally came to Blu-ray. I only have it on DVD, but I'm happy with that. But it says, Juliette Binoche gives a virtuoso performance. So, hey, if I can watch her for an hour and a half, I'm good with that. Next one up, I seen this a couple years ago. It was playing on Tubi. And then I seen it at Walmart, and I wasn't going to pay $12.98 or $9.96. For it, but when I seen it on Hamilton Book, it was $5.95. I jumped at this. Planet Dune with Sean Young. Highly, highly, highly recommend this movie. It's really good. It's really good fun, and it's from the good people of the Asylum, and you know the Asylum makes good movies. So, love this movie. Is really fun, really fun. And the one girl, Anna Telfer, I just seen her in another movie this week. It was the airplane one. I reviewed it. It was really good. Anyway, next one up is I love this show on Amazon Prime called Catastrophe. With Rob Delaney and Sharon Horgan, and I seen that she has a new movie out, so I'll watch anything that Sharon Horgan's in. I think she's gorgeous. And this also has James McAvoy in it, and this is called Together. There's Sharon right there, and here's a nice picture of Sharon. Look how pretty she is. So I'm really looking, this is probably like a romantic comedy or a romantic drama, so I'm looking forward to this one. Next one up, my friend Sean from Movie Assault picked this one up, and I watched the trailer and it looked pretty darn good, so I picked it up as well. And this is called Demonic. Check it out, it's from Walmart. So I'm looking forward to watching this. Next one up is a Ron Perlman movie. I know my friend Bryce, Y2K bassist, I'll put his link below too. He picked this one up, Asher. This is only $2, so looking forward to checking that out. Next one is, I love Jessica Chastain. I watched this movie a couple years ago, and it's been like crazy expensive to pick up, and Hamilton Book had it for $5, and this is called Eva. Also has one of my favorites in Colin Farrell. I like him. But Jessica Chastain is really, really good in this. John Malkovich's in it, and he's only in it for 5 or 10 minutes. But I highly recommend this. Really recommend this. Next one up. I seen this movie when it came out, and I never picked it up. And Hamilton Book only had it for $5. Bloodshot. With Vin Diesel. I'm not a big Vin Diesel fan, but I actually enjoyed the story and the movie. If you can make that out, I'm colorblind. This is all, it just looks like this top cover to me up here. I can't see anything below. So I got that one. Next up, I see my friend Bryce picked this one up also, and I watched the trailer for it, and it has a really good cast. It has William Fichtner and Forrest Whitaker, and it's called Finding Steve McQueen. I love Steve McQueen, the actor, in his movies, so this really looked good. This kind of looked like the Daniel Craig movie that was out a couple years ago. I can't remember it, but this is like a throwback movie to the 70s, and it's a true story on the greatest bank robbery in U.S. history. All right, next up, never heard of this. I seen the trailer. The trailer looked pretty awesome, so I picked this one up. Open 24 hours. This is another. Most of these are blind buys, so that's why I love Hamilton Book, because they're cheap and they're blind buys. So, open 24 hours. Next one is a IFC Midnight movie. I got this because I like IFC movies and I just like action movies. Alien Outpost. Once again, have no idea. I'm going into it blind, but it's an IFC movie, and I enjoy the action movies. This one, people have been talking about this, and I'm really, really excited to watch this one. Arctic with Mads Mikkelsen. I'm really looking forward to checking this one out. I heard so many good things about this one, and hey, look, it's certified fresh. That doesn't mean a damn thing. But Mads Mikkelsen, he was great in darn, I'm going blank. Oh, Hannibal, the TV show Hannibal. Oh, sorry. But he's a really good actor, and I'm really looking forward to checking this one out. And it happens in the snow, so I like those movies too. It makes it like a claustrophobic kind of feel to it. And this was $1. Hey, anytime you can get multiple movies for $1.95, I'm up for it. And these look like all TV movies from like the Sci-Fi Channel, like in the 90s, early 2000s. And this one has blood angels, vampires, out for blood, succubus, hellbent. So I know one of them has Lorenzo Lamas, so it's got to be good. One's got Kevin Sorbo, and I don't remember the other one. I think it goes Lorenzo Lamas, Kevin Sorbo, and I don't know who's in this one. But hey, for 3 movies for $1.95, I'm not complaining about that. Alright, next one up is a movie that was on HBO, I think in the 90s. Am I right about this? Yes, 99, Correctamundo. I never got to see it on HBO, but I watched the trailer again, and excellent cadavers. Anything with Chaz Palminteri, I will watch, and it also has F. Murray Abraham in it. I know this was an HBO show because I remember all the big hype that came out for it, but I never got a chance to watch it. So pick that one up. This one, I remember renting this when it first came out. I thought it was great. I actually thought I had this like in a multi-pack, and this was only $1.95. Pumpkinhead with Lance Hendrickson. I remember renting this as a kid when it came out, and I remember liking it. So I just figured, hey, Friday night I'll pop it in. This one, I believe Bryce picked this one up too, and it's got a great cast in it, and it's an interesting kind of like mafia story. And it's called the Birthday Cake. It has Val Kilmer. It also has William Fichtner. That's man, I got like 3 movies with him. Ewan McGregor and Ashley Benson. Here's the cast in it. So I'm really excited about watching this. I seen the previews for it, and it takes place, I believe, in the 50s. and it looked pretty good. So this is another one I watched the trailer for, and it looked pretty good. Revenge. I've heard about this when it first was released, but you know how people just buy it like on the first day, and this was only, I believe, only $2.95. So, all right, and the last couple. I didn't have this. I might have probably given it away when I moved, and I liked the show. My brother got me into the show, Serenity, the Firefly movie. I like what's his name? Johnny. Nathan Fillion. I call him Johnny because he was in Two Guys in a Pizza Parlor back in the late 90s. Nathan Fillion. So I like him. And I liked this when it first came out. I seen it. My brother was a big fan of the series Firefly. This was another blind buy. I didn't know nothing about it, but it was only $2. The Midwife. So see what that is. This one I seen. This was on Tubi, and I liked it so much. And I don't have the first one. I have to get the first one. This is called Skylines. This was a really good one. Good action. Next one up is To Possession of Hannah Grace. Know nothing about this. It was another blind buy. I watched the trailer, but it's a blind buy, so I'm looking forward to checking this one out. And I seen my buddy Sean pick this one up. City of the Living Dead. It's a Fulci film, and this is my first Blue Underground, whatever the hell that is. Title. I know this is one of those titles that everybody picks up, like the boutique ones. But I like some of the Fulci ones. Watching like Bryce's, and Sean's. They've got me into like Fulci, and I watch a lot of his on either Shudder or Kino, the Kino streaming service. They have a lot of the Fulci movies on there. And my last one I picked up what is a horror 8-film collection, which has Shallow Ground, Severed, Evil Remains, Gone Dark, Splice, Blood Gnome, The Demon Within, and Hellgate 1111. It was funny. This was I think $2.95. This one, okay, but the other ones that I seen, there was 2 other ones. It was Horror Collection 1, 2, and 3. Okay, Horror Collection 1 and 2 were $4.95, and you only got 4 movies. Okay, this one was cheaper, and I got 8. And both of the horror collections that had Volume 1 and 2 have all of these movies on it. So why pay more money for the same movies that you're going to get for this one? And I believe this was, let me check. Got my yeah, this one was only $2.95. This was $2.95 for 8 movies, and the other ones were either $3.95 or $4.95 for 4 movies. So I don't care. $3 for 8 movies, I'm down with that. There's the back. So yeah, here's my receipt. So yeah, that's all I got today. I was really excited about getting this. Check every month, guys. They have great bargains on there, especially when you're buying on a budget. So I really enjoy Hamilton Book. They really have interesting movies to check out. So give them a look. So that's it. That's all I got for you today. Everybody, thank you for watching my videos. If you like it, like, comment, subscribe on the bottom. Tell me if I'm doing a good job or not, or what movie did you like out of this? So I think I'm going to plug in the Together with Sharon Horgan right now and give it a watch, and I will review it on my channel. So stay tuned. All right, guys, thanks very much. I'll have a good day.